I think sometimes oranges from other countries, they're not afraid to start at the bottom.
You know why too? A lot of oranges when they come here too, they can actually group together, put their money together, and help each other out till they get to that point. They put their money together and help, and this person come up, and then he come back and help the other group, and another person come up. A lot of apples don't do that. Matter of fact, you can't even come stay at another apple's house.
Yeah, no.
And they definitely not gonna trust you with their money. Like put all our money in one pot and keep your hand out the pot till everything get to a point of stability.
Yeah.
That's probably not gonna happen. Oranges. You can be 5 families in one house. Not 5 people. We talking about 5 families. Husband, wife, kids.
Yeah.
5 sets of those in one house. How many apples you know they can pull that off?
Or wouldn't.
Without tension,
that's
without
not
strife.
Success. That's not how success looks to an apple.
Right.
The mindset is the mindset is different.
But see, that's the thing. When he say that, I don't think he understand. Like, at different areas, it's different things. Like, there are apple problems, man. Like, it's kind of built. I don't know if it's just built into it over time, just how things go. But yeah, it's hard for them to. Let alone one family. You talking about 3 or 4 families living in one house?
Their own children.
Because it's trust issues with children. It's trust issues, man. It's crazy.
Aunties, uncles, or
you know what I'm saying? Another thing is a lot of time with apples, if you're in a certain area, you don't even know what the next step is.
Yes.
You want to run a business, you want to own a business, but what's step 1? After you come up with the idea, I want to own a food truck. What's the next step after that? You can have the dream, you can dream all you want, but when it comes down to it, you got to have steps and a strategy.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Period. And a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, they can have the straight because they've seen the strategy where they're from. They understand, like, when you go to these different countries, they already have little infrastructures already set up. It's like when we go to most countries, they have a marketplace where you can go get food and stuff like that. Not a grocery store, but a marketplace where they're out there cooking and stuff. Man, we don't have that in Southwest.
And they put the workers forward, right? So let's say somebody comes, open their store. When they, go back home or send for somebody, they come into work.
Yeah.
They're coming to be a part of that.
Yeah, yes.
They coming to follow a plan, whether to go to school, to be like, they working together to whatever the plan is, they with the plan.
Right.
You know what I mean? We change our minds a lot. You know what I mean?
And then we grow up in America too, the freedom, right? You don't have a lot of oranges that I've noticed when I worked at IT places and stuff. They have strong guidance over their kids. Mm-hmm. Like, you're gonna go to school for this, and you're gonna do this, and guess what? You ain't gonna be able to have fun like everybody because you're gonna do this and you're gonna be successful when you get older. Apples, think about like Michael Jackson, right? Now, they could be mad. I know Joseph, he wasn't the perfect father, but guess what? They never worked a regular job in their life. You're not going to see no Jackson 5 men working at Walmart or Amazon, bro.
But they didn't have a childhood.
Exactly.
But they didn't have a childhood.
Exactly. Most kids say.
They weren't allowed to grow and, mentally, emotionally developed, but they don't have to worry about money, and they have a skill. They have a marketable skill or a trade.
But that
now, I didn't say, this wrong or right. You know what I mean? I don't have a dog in that fight. But
look at the percentages, though. Look at the, the rate. Like, if kids are like, I want to go to college and just have fun. But then you look at the rate of kids that actually don't make it out of college because you're having too much fun. You don't understand the balance of life.
Okay, yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Some people don't. They go do it.
Most people don't.
They get unbalanced, right? You know what I'm saying? And then when you try to tell them that, it's like, nah, I got it, man. I'm good. I'm an anomaly. Like, I used to think like that. I'm an asterisk. I'm an anomaly. Then you realize you ain't no different than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? So
it's never too late. You know what I mean? People finish college or life or in their career. You know what I mean? The second or the third chance. You know what I mean? Sometimes apples do it on the first try, or their parents do it for them. I mean, apples, their parents do it for them. They got an internship set up.
Right.
They got scholarships. And they got college money set up.
Yeah. You
know what I mean? They make a buffer for their children, because you don't know, as a child, you don't know what you want to do. their parents said, I'll decide for you.
Right.
And then if you want to do something else, you want to follow your dreams, you follow your dreams after you get this degree or after you inherit
Right.
our business, you know what I mean, and things like that.